Hello, Soul Commander here. Glad to have you with me. Hope you're having a good day or a good evening. Today we're taking a look at the Wearpai fitness tracker. This one happens to come in 4 different colors. The one I have here is the blue one. It does come in green, red, and orange as well. Price range right around $24 to $27 depending on the color. And of course, I'll leave a link in the description below on where you can find this. So let's take a look at this Wearpai fitness tracker and see what it actually does. Okay, let's just open this up. It's a nice magnetic case here. So we'll open this up and take a look here. So there we go. A little bit of a look at the case on the inside for you. It looks like it's available to you if you have Apple phone or an Android phone, because it does Android 4.4 and above, and the iOS 8.0 and above. So it has apps that you can download for your phone. And look what it does. Heart rate monitor, oximetry meter, test your oxygen in your blood, right? Fatigue measurement, blood pressure. I wonder how it does that. It also is a sport pedometer, a mileage recorder, calorie counter, call reminder, message reminder, and a sleep monitoring device as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at the back here of the box, and there's your different colors. It's showing you that it comes in. There's your specs. Taking a look at that. The screen size, 0.49 inches. It's Bluetooth 4.0. And the battery type's a polymer lithium battery, a 70 milliamp hour battery, that is. There's your bracelet size and the strap size. The material's made from silica gel and plastic. And this is waterproof with a score of IP67. Now, if you're wondering what IP67 is, just to tell you guys here a little bit about that, it's the ingress protection, or as some people call it, the international protection. And it's a rating type system. The 6 is the total protection against dust. So your first number there, if we can get it to focus here again, the first number, the IP67, the 6, that is the total protection against dust, 6 being the highest. So this gets a good rating. The second number refers to the protection against liquids. So that's a 7, and that happens to be the highest rating as well. So the 7 means that it's capable of immersion in water between 15 centimeters to 1 meter for about 30 minutes. That's about 6 inches to 3 feet. And let me just throw the IP chart up here so you can see the ingress protection chart. That first number of 0, of course, means there's no protection, and then it goes up the scale to the very best. Total protection is 6. 5 equals limited protection. So this watch is getting the highest rating for that, for the dust protection at a 6. The second number, of course, I said liquids, and the 0 equals no protection, with the 7 meaning it's the highest protection for water immersion. So there you have that. I just thought I'd let you guys know. You probably have seen that before and you didn't know what it was. So let's see if we can get this box open so we can take a look now at the watch, because I'm sure you guys are all interested what's in the box. Oh, there is a manual in here. Okay. I was going to say, there's no manual. It didn't fall out. There's the manual. Let's look at the manual real quick. See what we got here. Oh, it's not too bad of a manual, I guess. Yeah, the print, I guess, is fairly readable. I can't complain about the print there, I guess. I always like a manual with larger print. We have looks like probably Chinese here on the back, but a fairly decent sized manual for a watch that does quite a few different things, that's for sure. Taking a look at the watch, you've got your USB charger here. That's an interesting design. And that there probably snaps on the back of the watch. That's usually how you charge these things. Take the watch out here. There is your watch. Kind of fancy looking thing there. It's got the plastic protection on it. We'll just take that off and take a look at it there. It's got this type of a strap. It must, yeah, it protrudes through whatever hole you choose. So, and it doesn't, well, it will come apart, I guess. There we go. So kind of a simple strap there. It's I would say silicone, very comfortable feeling. But there's a look at your watch. So I'm going to test this, and I'll be back and let you know what I think about it, okay? So that's what we're going to end up doing here, and we'll be back in a flash. Okay, we are back, and I wanted to first of all show you exactly how this neat little USB charging device works. It's got contacts here that are spring-loaded. They spring in there. And I like this one because it doesn't snap onto the watch. You just use the spring and you pinch it like a clip, and it just goes right on the watch very easily. You line those little contacts. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but you line the little contacts up. They fit right in there. You let go, and that's how you charge it up. Plug it into the USB, and there you go. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put the watch on here and show you guys here really quickly exactly what some of the features are that this watch can do. And then I'll show you the app as well. It's rather interesting, the app, because from what I understand anyway, in the app, you can do quite a bit of different things, and more so than other apps. And I apologize for just trying to get the watch on there, not showing you a video there, but you press the button once. You've got military time right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it on regular time, but that's not a big problem. I'm used to military time. Press it again, and you get the number of steps you've taken. Again, the mileage you've taken. There's your calorie counter. You saw the little fire, the little flame, how many calories you're burning. I got to get back now. I waited too long. There's your heart rate monitor, and that will take a little bit, and it will start taking readings. I'm sure mine's going to be in the 60s somewhere, but it takes a little while to get that. I'll demonstrate this one time for this part of it. I was going to demonstrate the blood pressure and the oxygen level as well, but it takes a little while to get the reading, and I don't want to waste everybody's time showing you, but you get the basic idea here. And it will buzz every time the reading is complete. You'll feel the watch shaking, buzzing on your arm, on your wrist. So it should be about finished here. But it does a lot of different things. It really does. I like this watch. And are we finished? Not quite. There we go. We're finished. 61. It just buzzed. So takes your heart rate, and it keeps track of all this stuff too. There's your blood pressure that's taking, and I skip by the actual there it is, as far as the oximetry reading, as far as your oxygen level in your blood. That's that setting. So I want to show you I'll let it take my blood pressure here while I'm showing you this. We're going to turn on the phone here, and I'm going to go into the Google Play Store and show you what you should look for with the app when you're searching for it. Now, I can't help you Apple folks out, but I can definitely help you guys with Android. It's called Wearfit, and there it is. You can see I've already installed it. So let's open it up here, and there is the screen that you will see when you first open this up. Okay, and it says link your health band, and that's exactly what we want to do. We want to link it up, and it's going to be the C1. It's searching, of course. It actually says Wearfit, but I'm not sure what that is, actually, Wearfit, but it's C1 unknown devices there too. Must be picking up something from somewhere else. So there we go. There we go, and it's connecting. And this is a record of already different readings, and I just got my blood pressure taken now, and I'm sure it's going to show up on here. Let's see here. That's my oxygen level in my blood, 97. And blood pressure, BP, there we go. Yep, that is correct. 1625, 112 over 73. And it's pretty accurate too, folks. This thing does a lot of different things. Let's get into the menu here, and I will kind of show you some of the things. There's user info. Here's where you can change the over to miles and feet and pounds. And left hand or right hand. I don't know why that's important, but it is. Male or female. Set your height and your age and how much you weigh and all that stuff there. And health weekly. This gives you some tips, health tips in here, and also gives you last week's step count, sleep last week, health tips again, and last week's heart rate, and more health tips, and last week's blood pressure, more health tips, pretty cool, and so on and so forth. Last week's blood oxygen, more health tips, and last week's fatigue, more health tips. So that's that. That's pretty cool. You can take a photograph with this too. If you go into there, it's going to turn this phone on to the camera mode, and if you shake your wrist, it'll actually take a photo for you. That's interesting. There's run. Oh yes, and this has a map in it, folks. If you push this, you can either choose the Scott map or Google Maps. And I'm not going to go into the maps because it will give away my house and where I'm at. I don't want that on the internet. I don't think you do either, so I'm not going to go into that, but that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. Device management tells you how much battery power is left on your watch there. And connection management, you can go into there. You can see you're connected. C1, you can disconnect if you want for some reason. And intelligent reminders you can set. Call alerts and notifications and alarm clock. Let's go into alarm clock. Let's see. Click the add button to add an alarm time. Well, we don't need to do that now. Sedentary alert. So if you've been sitting around too much, you can make it tell you, hey, it's time to get up and move around. So do not disturb, different things in there. Just a lot of different features in this app. So many, just so many things. Personal information, that goes back to there. You've got WeChat, Sport, for third-party access, Google Fit, restore your health or your settings for your band, clear the phone's data. There's much more, folks. There's a lot of stuff. It would take me forever to show you everything, but just wanted to give you a little insight of what this watch can do. It's pretty cool. And I'll update below in the description if things change in a month or two and things don't work or something like that. I'll let you guys know. Please subscribe to the channel, you guys, and like the video if you like it. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell button there so it gives you notifications when more videos will be coming out by Soul Commander. I give this watch right now an A+ Soul Commander rating, so I like it. It does a lot of different things, and it's pretty accurate too, folks. So hope you liked the video, and you guys, as always, take care of yourself and be good to each other, and we'll talk to you next time.